Today in crypto. Elon Musk says holding Bitcoin is less dumb than cash. Referring to himself as an engineer and not an investor, he disputes Peter Schiff's claim about Bitcoin. Financial commentator, Peter Schiff chided Elon Musk's Tesla, Nasdaq TSLA, for purchasing $1.5 billion worth of BTC. Ever since Elon Musk's Tesla decided to buy $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin in an attempt to diversify the company holdings, several opinions have been spawned by the move. While many have hailed the move as a revolutionary one and called on other corporate firms to join on the cryptocurrency train, others have fiercely criticized the move. Peter Schiff, a financial commentator, casts aspersions on the rationality of Tesla's move to purchase $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. In his defense, Elon Musk referred to himself as an engineer and not an investor, reiterating his belief in the cryptocurrency. Elon Musk's radical belief in cryptocurrencies. Tesla and SpaceX CEO, Elon Musk opined that owning Bitcoin is better than holding on to traditional fiat currency. He asserts that fiat currency has a negative real interest, which makes BTC the better of the two assets to hold. He tweeted, "Bitcoin is simply a less dumb form of liquidity than cash." However, when fiat currency has a negative real interest, only a fool wouldn't look elsewhere. Bitcoin is almost as BS as fiat money. The keyword is almost. Elon Musk was introduced to Bitcoin by a friend in 2013 and still regrets not purchasing a substantial amount 8 years ago. On Clubhouse, he said, "I do at this point think Bitcoin is a good thing, and I am a supporter of Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is really on the verge of getting broad acceptance by conventional finance people." Elon Musk regularly tweets to his 47.6 million followers about his love for cryptocurrencies. His cryptic tweets about Bitcoin and his company's investment of $1.5 billion have also contributed to the rise in value for the cryptocurrency. His memes about Dogecoin have sent the relatively unknown coin to gain over 1,000% in the last month. On the flip side, the U.S. government will not allow the dollar to lose its place as the world's reserve currency, analysts say. Elon Musk's Tesla investment of $1.5 billion in Bitcoin could spur the U.S. government to make sweeping legislation. The benefits of the short term will be nothing compared to the slump if government regulations kick in. Dan Nathan Peter Schiff's claim. Peter Schiff, 57, American stockbrokers, financial commentator, and chief global strategist of Euro-Pacific Incorporated, is one of the fiercest critics of cryptocurrencies. As a staunch believer that gold is a real store of value, he regularly takes swipes at the opinions of Bitcoin enthusiasts. In his reply to Elon Musk's tweet, the gold aficionado said, "According to Elon Musk, Bitcoin is almost as BS as fiat money." So Musk regards both Bitcoin and fiat as BS. "I agree. I just think Bitcoin, which is digital fiat, is even more BS than the paper fiat issued by central banks. Gold is not BS. It's real money and better than both." Elon Musk replied to Peter Schiff in a tweet to clear any misconceptions and set the record straight. He said, "An email saying you have gold is not the same as having gold. You might as well have crypto. Money is just data that allows us to avoid the inconvenience of barter. That data, like all data, is subject to latency and error." However, Peter Schiff isn't satisfied with Elon Musk's response and has continued to express his opinions and concerns about fiat money, Bitcoin, and gold. A debate on Clubhouse between Elon Musk and Peter Schiff could have way sooner than anticipated. Continue reading on Daily Coin. Decentralized autonomous organizations, known as a DAO for short, have become a mainstay of the crypto world. The rationale behind DAO is to enable companies and organizations to fully function without the need for a hierarchical management structure. As this Cointelegraph guide explained, it's like a vending machine delivering a snack in exchange for a bundle of coins, and then automatically using those funds to reorder stock. There's no need for human involvement in keeping the machine running, as all of the processes it needs to function are pre-written into code. Learn more about DAO. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Image a scenario where you need different messengers to send different types of messages, for example, WhatsApp for text messages, Viber for audio, Telegram for video, etc. Rather inconvenient, right? But this is exactly what happens in finance. There is no way to send both digital fiat money and cryptocurrency from a bank account without extra steps. It's not affecting the masses just yet, But after the issuing of national digital currencies, or central bank digital currencies, in the next few years over the world, the situation is about to become complicated. We need to start looking for a solution now. The traditional financial system can't brush off new technologies anymore. According to the Cambridge Center for Alternative Finance, the number of cryptocurrency users has almost tripled from 35 million people in 2018 to 101 million people in Q3 2020. Another study, conducted by researchers from the United Kingdom's Financial Conduct Authority, revealed a 78% increase since 2019. Alex Axelrod is the founder and CEO of Aximetria and Pay Reverse. He is also a serial entrepreneur with over a decade of experience in leading technological roles. He was the director of big data at the Research and Development Center of JSFCAFK Systems. Prior to this role, Alex worked for Mobile Telesystems, the largest telecom provider in Russia, where he headed the anti-fraud and cybersecurity systems development. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. An American teenager from Miami, Florida earned 0.7 BTC in one day. His name is Karl Miller and he is a Miami Country Day School student. A local media asked him several questions. The boy says that he stumbled upon an article about the RJVX12 algorithm on the internet. The company mentioned their offered passive income on cryptocurrency up to several percent a day, but the teenager didn't have any money to invest. The company suggested that he use their affiliate program, where you can invite your friends and colleagues as investors and get a percentage of the transaction. According to Karl, he sent out his partner a link to a dozen boards and told hundreds of people about the possibility of investing. For several weeks every night after school, he was working with this affiliate program, and when the quarantine began, he started dedicating almost his whole day to it. As the teenager told us, he has already begun to earn at least $200 to $300 per day when one of the investors who went through his referral link on the 10th of February made a deposit of 10 bitcoins. That's how Karl immediately received a commission of 0.5 BTC. At the rate of that date it was more than $20,000. Right now Karl wants to give some of the money to his parents and set some of it aside for college. He plans to continue working as a partner of the company and keep earning money from the affiliate program. The algorithm is a way of analyzing and predicting the cost forecast of securities, shares, and cryptocurrencies. It was developed in the summer of 2020 by a group of scientists from Oxford University along with analysts from FBC Limited. At first, the goal of the joint action was to create an AI that would independently predict the situation, but after several years of failed efforts, the project team rethought their actions. It was decided not to teach AI to make decisions on its own, but to set the goal of developing a universal algorithm for predicting the cost forecast, based on which the analysts themselves would predict the bullish or bearish scenario of a particular security. In summer 2020, a team of scientists and financial analysts successfully completed the work on the algorithm and managed to achieve phenomenal results. Based on the RJVX12 algorithm, the accuracy of the analysts' forecasts from FBC Limited reached an incredible 97.6%. Without a doubt, DApps will continue to disrupt the crypto world as companies are investing heavily in the development of the DeFi ecosystem. Likewise, investors are willing to earn more returns by plowing various cryptocurrencies back into DeFi, which in a way is also responsible for the growth. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is gaining more credence from crypto enthusiasts daily with the development of DApps, which utilize the Ethereum blockchain. The blockchain's smart contract eliminates the need for middlemen during transactions, therefore, creating secure, efficient and fast transactions. Following the rise in popularity of DeFi in 2020, many crypto users are on the lookout for projects that can help them maximize profits this year. Some of the projects you can follow in 2021 include Aave is built on the Ethereum blockchain and is best described as a lending pool that gives both lenders and borrowers access to 17 different cryptocurrencies including ETH, SNX, Fi and stablecoins like DAI. To incentivize users and facilitate lending and borrowing, the platform has two types of tokens, the tokens and Aave tokens. The tokens are issued to lenders who deposit to the liquidity pool so that they can earn interest on their deposits. The Aave token, which is the native, offers more benefits such as discounted fees when borrowers use Aave as collateral. A phenomenal attribute of the Aave protocol, which is why crypto users are crazy about it, is the flash loan feature. This provides an avenue for advanced crypto users to have access to flash loans, borrow as much money and repay within the same transaction very fast. Users can profit from this through arbitrage, collateral swapping and wash trading. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.